knowing no just cause why you two should not be so united, would you join your hands together? Stephen, do you take Andrea to be your wife, and do you promise before God and these witnesses to be her loving and faithful husband, in plenty and in want, in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health, as long as you both shall live? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
And Andrea, do you take Stephen to be your husband, and do you promise before God and these witnesses to be his loving and faithful wife, in plenty and in want, in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health, as long as you both shall live? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
And I'll do other little vows so you can repeat.
Okay.
Steve, repeat after me. I, Steve,
I, Steve,
take you, Andrea,
take you, Andrea,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
And I do promise
I do promise
before God and these witnesses
before God and these witnesses
to be your loving
to be your loving
and faithful husband,
and faithful husband,
in plenty and in want,
and in plentiful and want,
in joy and in sorrow,
and in joy and in sorrow,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Andrea, repeat after me. I, Andrea,
I, Andrea,
take you, Stephen,
take you, Stephen,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
and I do promise
and I do promise
before God and these witnesses
before God and these witnesses
to be your loving
to be your loving
and faithful wife,
and faithful wife,
in plenty and in want,
in plenty and in want,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
as long as you both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
And what symbols do you bring as a sign of your promises? Please ring.